Hi, and welcome back to Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and we're here to do this reading for the Virgo energies. So, if you're interested in a Virgo or anywhere where you have Virgo in your birth chart, this is your reading. If you just love watching all the readings I do, thank you. And of course, I'm sure you'll find something here for you. Spirit has a beautiful way of working these things out. All right, let's see what you have. What do you have? I'm using the Kipper deck to get us started. What you have is expectation. Okay. Card number 28, which I know it's not the tarot, but 2 is the High Priestess. 8 is the Strength card. So it's like intuitively, you have this growing feeling that something is headed your way. 2 + 8 = 10. That's a Wheel of Fortune energy, which talks about endings, completing old cycles. Okay, so you have expectation. What do you want? What does Virgo want in this energy? What is the desire? What do we have in the sacral chakra for Virgo energies? Okay. Sudden wealth. You want a windfall, baby. You want to be a winner. Okay. You want some justice. You want as above, so below, that headspace that you're in. You want it to grow into physical reality. Okay. So what in the solar plexus chakra, what are you doing about that? In the solar plexus courtship. Okay. So you're taking an opportunity to court, to show interest in that which is presenting itself in your experience for your benefit, for your enjoyment. Love it. Okay, let me see what's in your heart chakra. How you feeling? Virgo energy. Okay. And we have community, card number 39. You feel like it's best for everyone involved. Okay. And it's like you're doing what you can to make sure that your decisions are a blessing to everyone involved. It's like you're not just trying to make the best moves for you. You're trying to make a best move for everybody in your circle. Okay, let me see. So you're not a person who's just thinking about yourself. You're like, do we all like this? Is this good for everybody? Let me see what you're talking about, Virgo. What you talking about in the throat chakra? What do we have for Virgo? The main female. Okay, the main feminine energy. Okay, let me see. What do you already know in the third eye? In the third eye, what do we have for Virgo energy? Ooh, false person. Okay, so you're getting an idea that somebody here is putting on a fake front. Let me see what God is trying to tell you. Well, there's a message. Well, clearly we know there's a message because we got the message. I heard pull one more card. What are the message that Spirit is trying to give you? Spirit's trying to show you something about this situation that's been bugging your third eye about a false person. So let me see. What's the message? I heard don't fake the front, just be normal. Concern. Oh, so Spirit's trying to say, interesting, because the false person did come out in reverse, but I put it down upright because I was told to. So in your vision, like you've seen something that is upright. I heard Spirit's trying to show you that's not your concern. Okay, bottom of the deck, privileged lady. I feel like whether you're a male or a female, you're in this privileged lady energy. And what I'm seeing is like anywhere where you have concern, you've had a concern. They said it's not your concern. It's like this person could have lied to somebody else. That's not really nothing to do with you. Yes, they have the capacity to lie, but I'm hearing they're not lying to you. So interesting. This is somebody that you're getting to know. I have the Enchanted Tarot in my hand, this beautiful giant tarot deck. And so I want to pull some tarot to go with your messages and see what else we can receive for Virgo energy. And so thankful and grateful to be here with you at my nail studio today. It's my other home. So yeah, let's see what do we have for Virgo's energy. All right. When the first card falls off, we're just going to pull right off the top. And if one doesn't fall off, then I'll be guided at where to just start picking. So let's see. Virgo energy, you have expectation. Show me the expectation. What is it? Expectation. Okay. So expectation. Here we go. Starting here. The Tower. You expect a surprise. You expect the universe to drop something. And this goes great with the sudden wealth card that you also have in your desire. It's like you expect that you're going to get some news. You expect that there's going to be some sort of surprise. And I also heard you expect somebody else will realize, okay, somebody else will realize the opportunity, will realize what they have with you, the reason that you're here. Okay, let me see. Ice water is so good. Okay. In your desire, you have the sudden wealth card, and coming out with that, we have the 7 of hearts. So you want to keep your options open at this time so that you can be in receptive mode to receive the good things that are here for you. You know, you have a lot of options. I heard you want to get it all. You want to get it all. I heard you're unconditionally loving yourself. You're like, I am worthy and deserving of receiving all my blessings. Amen. Hallelujah. I love it. Okay, so that's a beautiful energy that you're in for yourself. Let me see with this courtship energy and what you're doing. Who or what are you courting? This is the 7 of Wands. Okay. So in this courtship, I do feel like somebody is being very diligent, very persistent about getting to know you is the way I got it. I feel like you're the one who's in the receptive mode and there's others who are advancing towards you, pursuing you. There is a number 4 in the courtship, which is letting me know like this person is coming in a very masculine energy. This is somebody who is actually very stable and very aware of what they're here for, what they're looking for, what they want with you. And that's always good. Like, you're confused about what you want with me. What am I supposed to deal with that? No, that's not what you're dealing with here. This is more of like somebody who knows what they want. They're mature. They already made some decisions. Okay. And you're feeling the community. It's got to be good for everybody. And we have the Princess of Hearts. Yeah, because you have different ones that you care for. You have a list. It's like you have some expectations. You have some expectations, and it's like, is if it's good for everybody. So there's also this with you with that tower and the expectations. You're like, well, what happens when I present them with my family, or when my ancestors step up and show the energy type of a thing. Somebody's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, just stick with the whole family vibe. If you knew what I was talking about, then that was for you, the whole ancestors thing. But yeah, it's like, how are they going to behave, and what will they do when they learn about my family, or how will they meld with the family? How will they blend with my inner circle, with the community that sustains me? I heard the community that sustains me and that I sustain. So you have a community. This is your long-term community. These folks ain't temporary. They ain't going nowhere. So either you're going to get along with them or you're going to get down the road is the type of vibe that I'm seeing here. So in the throat chakra, you have the main female. I'm coming out with the 3 of Hearts. 3 of Hearts is celebration. Like you really feel, and you're saying, you know, I want to present this to you. You could be introducing this person to your siblings or to your friend circle. And you feel like this is somebody of importance. This is somebody that you care for. That again, so I just see an energy here right now, Virgo, where you've met somebody, okay, and maybe you're doing a surprise drop-in, or there's a family event or something like that. But guess what? You're gonna bring somebody with you. Nobody knew. They're gonna take it a little bit of a surprise, but that's okay. You're like, everything's gonna go well. Everything's gonna go well. But is this false person just showed me somebody in the family who's always looking for a problem? This false person just showed me somebody in the family who's always looking for a false person. Knight of Swords. They'll ask a lot of questions. Is that the Tower? So here you are. You have somebody. You're going to bring them around your inner circle. You're going to bring them around your family because you feel like this person is treating you really good with that privileged lady at the bottom of the deck. I do see that there's some concern about a person in your inner circle or in your family who's very investigative. They're going to be like asking all the questions. They're going to be prying for more information. It might even be pushing some buttons. I'm hearing pushing buttons. They could be pushing some buttons just to see how the person responds, just to see how the person reacts. Okay. So we have, and then there's something here for someone about a child. How will they react when they find out about this child? Okay. Or who? I also just got this energy about somebody, like, let's say you have a child with somebody, right? And you have a family member that is still on a friend-to-friend basis with the child's other parents. Even though y'all ain't together, the child's other parent still comes around. So there's a little bit for somebody specific. That's a very specific message about concern about how are they going to respond when they are presented with the other parent, when they have a situation where the other parent is around, will they keep their cool? Will they know how to behave? Or are they going to become insecure, jealous, or whatever? How is that going to go? All right. So let me see with the message. What do we have? The Princess of Wands. It's all good news. I heard it's all good news. This is an opportunity for a new adventure. I mean, I feel like maybe you haven't even brought nobody around to your family or to your inner circle, but I feel like, keep spirit wants you, what the divine is saying here is keep your optimism. Don't allow anybody. So maybe you do have somebody that's going to play drill subject. Why they just showed me the dad from Meet the Fockers. You know how he's like, so he makes it so hard for the guy to be close to his daughter, and then they try to bring the ex in. So it's a whole Meet the Fockers situation. Interesting. That's so funny. Okay, with the concern in the reverse, we have the King of Hearts. Yeah, don't be. It's like whatever you're concerned about, like maybe you're not concerned about it, but whatever the concern is, it's like the King of Hearts. It's like it's gonna be all good. Okay. And anywhere where you have an inner circle, a family, or a father that's going to put this person to the test, I feel like at the end of the day, you're not going to be able to find nothing wrong. Like their concerns, they're going to be settled. Everything's going to be all right. I do feel also that it's like, wow, I didn't know how you were going to take it. I didn't know how you were going to respond. There's something here about that. For some of you, this is a circle of friends. For some of you, these are your siblings, or we did get that dad energy from Meet the Fockers, which still has me kind of like laughing because it's so funny. Like he did everything he could to try to discourage the guy. So somebody could totally be trying to discourage your partner, make them feel like they should just give up, and what do you think you're doing, and who do you think you are, and all this stuff. And then your partner is just like brush it off like, hey, this is funny. I heard this is a funny. Yeah, let me see something else about your partner. The Eight of Hearts. Okay, let me pull one off the top of the kipper too. With the Eight of Hearts, we have distant horizons. The thing about your partner is this person, it goes for what they want. This person is willing to go the distance to get what they want. Okay. Yeah. Show me something about this person that's doing the inquiries here. We have the Four of Wands and the courthouse. So this person could drop some bombs about how you were engaged before, or you were married, or you're still not divorced. Okay. This person could be telling you about the other person just moved into somewhere to see how you're going to respond. Is that going to make you? And then again, they're showing me what Meet the Fockers when they brought the ex-fiance around. So there's some vibes about that. Overall, what's the message for you about this partnership? We have the Five of Pentacles and the Lovers. This relationship, I'm hearing interesting. The Five of Pentacles has never spoke like that to me before. But today it's saying like this relationship is about you and your partner. It's not about everyone else. So, it's nice that you present your partner in your life because that is your truth right now. But I do feel like you both have something that each other wants and needs at this time energetically, which is why these classrooms of intimate relationships come about in our life. They are classrooms for our soul evolution and growth. And I feel like this is a good choice for you at this time. They're not showing me forever. They're not showing me what will be. But what they are showing me is there's benefit in it. There's experiences in this for you that are, I'm hearing, orchestrated by the higher self. There's a whole reason why you two are to have this experience together at this time in this way. And so make the best of it. And then I'm hearing this song with Megan Trainor and John Legend, like I'm Gonna Lose You. And it's like, yeah, make the most of it and love with no regrets. Because at the end of the day, in reality, I don't care who you love or what you love. It could be your favorite restaurant, and one day they may not be there no more. Boy, I had that happen. Oh, it was the best hummus ever in the world, and they closed. And I can't duplicate their hummus. Mine is delicious. Don't get it twisted. But theirs was the best I've ever had in my life. And they closed. And so it's like that, you know, everything has its reasons and its seasons and its lessons and its blessings. Your job here is to get all of it that you can as long as it lasts. Enjoy the ride. And remember that it's not about everyone else's ideas and opinions. It's about yours. Make healthy choices. Nobody deserves to be disrespected or abused, but I don't see any of that happening here. I do see a relationship that you guys are a little bit clingy on one another, and even that is serving its purpose. So that's what I have for you at this time. Until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby. And that's all, folks. And I'm out.